Hey everybody, Ranroth back, and this time we're in the Johnston's Paint Trophy, visiting Barnsley. This is the second round of this tournament, and so let's get it on. Haven't been beaten in the cup yet, any cup, so let's get in with our team news real quick. Kevin Feely is saying that he is not happy with his playing time. He hasn't really gotten any. But you see, the thing is, we got a lot of good choices ahead of him. We've got Jugu and Yakubu, Jones as well, who's been pushed out to the side a little bit too, as well as Hughes, who I do like better than Feely. Feely just doesn't have any good strengths, so there's that. We really can't afford to put him in when there's better defenders available, unless we really need to. We got another international session coming up, so Behrana, Ralta, and Silbera will be missing. That's a little shorter list than last time. Fernandez and Somoza have both been left out of their country squads, so we'll be missing a few players in the next week or so. Last sort of interesting piece of news, but really we're not too happy to see it. I checked the schedule for cup action, and our next match in the what's the other cup we play in? The other one, the Capital One Cup. It's the round of 16, and it looks like our cup run is going to come to an end. We've drawn Manchester United. Obviously, it's not the worst. It's not Chelsea or Liverpool or Man City, but it was bound to happen. Besides us, there is Bury left in the tournament, and the rest of them are Premier or were recently Premier teams. So that's how that will go. That match is the end of the month, soonish. So let's go through our lineup, which I've conveniently forgotten to do as this match is getting going. Defense is the same as last match. We've got Somoza on the right with Silbera in goal. What else do we got? Yakubu and Jugu in the middle. Okay. Kumalo's still left back. Midfield, Bejarano staying on the right. Our two in the middle are going to be Fernandez and Lee Minshall. Flynn still nursing that injury. Chapman's out for a while. Klukowski and Byrne just a bit tired from that game a few days ago. So that's pretty much our last options. Oh, Howe's hurt that guy. Quickly counter, quickly counter. Yeah, that's no good. Up front we've got Howe and Jolly. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Minshall's done the job. And did I say he's out on the left? It is Minshall. Oh, come on, come on, come on. How? We don't need that bad passing shenanigans again. Okay, so on the bench, we're doing something a little risky. We don't have a keeper on the bench. We're going with Hughes, Jackson, Ralta, Byrne, and O'Connor. Let's start our little talk about Elder Scrolls Online, which is what we said we were going to be talking about in the last one. I may have to do this in multiple videos because oh no, EA, please. Okay, if I haven't grabbed up this before, the player switching, it says it does it automatically sometimes. I turn that off. I don't like that. I like controlling, but you can use the right stick to flick in the direction of the player you want. See, I had Yakubu there. I flicked directly to the right because I wanted Minshall to stand in front of that guy. Instead, it gave me Jugu, who's nowhere near. He's not even in that direction. EA, get out of my face. Learn to code that properly. That's been a problem ever since they put that in. Anyway, so Elder Scrolls, let's get on to that. guess what? You start in prison again. It's getting old, isn't it? And it's a different kind of prison, though. Molag Bal, the Daedric god, prince of schemes and all general evilness. Not all evilness. There's plenty of Daedric princes, and you know, they're not all. They're not all bent on killing you. Some of them just, you know, hang out until they. Not until they, you know, they feel like they have something to do. So Molag Bal and his lackey Manimarco, which is another name you'll recognize if you've been in the Elder Scrolls series for any length of time. He's one of the main villains in one of the earlier games. Oh, there's that player switching thing again. I wanted Mitchell the whole time. It's the only player it wouldn't give me. We're going Fernandez. Use your pace. Oh, what is that? He tries to use his pace to go around, and the guy just sticks a big fat butt in the way. And, oh, of course, in off the post. If we ever hit the post, it would come straight out. I can guarantee that. Yeah, those two guys too busy having a bear hug in the middle to go and mark that guy that scored. And we are in the crapper. Literally in it. We're not circling the bowl, we're in it right now. 2-0 down this early. It's been some 30 minutes in. And we've hardly had a sniff of the ball. And we can't make a decent pass either. Oh, well, there's a penalty. Must be. And it has to be a sending off. This could be our chance to get back in the game. What's the color card? Oh, it is a red. Good. We might be back in. Cup games and red cards just go together, as I've said before. We didn't get any in the last one against Wolverhampton, which was a little shocking, but that's just a bad one. So, we need a goal here, and then one more to equalize, unfortunately. But now with a man down, or we've got an extra player, we might be able to do it. So let's see if we can do this. Rene Howe from the spot. Keeper doesn't even move. I'm not going to say it's any easier to take penalties than it has in the past, but you know, keepers certainly don't do nearly as well. I think of the 2 or 3 penalties that we've had, keeper hasn't moved. So another goal for Rene Howe from the spot. And now that we might have a chance, let's get back to Elder Scrolls Online. So Manimarco is you know, another bad guy in the game at the time. So you wake up in a cell in Cold Harbor, which is Molag Bal's personal sector of oblivion. Oh, who are you passing to? How? What is this shenanigans? Pick the closest opponent and give it to him, huh? Man, they are sitting back. They know that we can come back in this game if they give us the chance. So they are parking the bus already. This is kind of an important game. I mean, I don't think we should be knocked out of the cup yet, so I kind of want to win this. It's not like it's... Oops. Fernandez, you bad boy. Kick the ball, not his ankles. Anyways, so you start in a cell, and the soul shriven, those who have had their souls ripped from them by Manimarco's nasty deeds, are breaking out of Cold Harbor. You meet up with Lyris Titanborn, who's a half-giant Nordy person. No. And she helps you get the Prophet. The Prophet is he's got his own special prison and big energy field, and the only way he can be let free is if someone replaces it. So that's what Lyris decides to do. She takes his place so that he can come out with you and go to save the day. Oh, it's been an eventful first half. 2-1 down, but we are a man up, so a chance in the second half to bring it around. So, we're getting just dominated in possession, but we're not out yet. Barnsley have easily given us the most difficult match so far, probably more so than Benfica. Okay. So you, once you release the Prophet, you're released to the starting land for whichever of the starting lands you choose. There are 3 alliances. The Argonians, Nords, and Dark Elves have banded together to become the Ebonheart Pact. The High Elves, Khajiit, and Wood Elves are the Altmary Dominion. That's the ones that I picked for my first playthrough. And then the Daggerfall Covenant are the Bretons, Orcs, and Redguards. You might wonder what happened to the Imperials. Well, that's where Molag Bal and Mon Marco set up all their shenanigans. So, they are not available for play unless you bought the Imperial Edition. But, Cyrodiil is the site of the World PvP. You just go there and there's a bunch of castles to attack, siege engines and all that. It's a decent system. I haven't got too much into that yet. Another entry. Go on, Wilmot. Oh, Jolly, get out of the way! So that's where the Imperials and all that are at. There also is the first Elder Scrolls game where you actually pick a class at the beginning and you sort of have to stick with it for the rest of the game. Oh, Samosa, what are you doing? Variable passing power bar is something I've complained about before. I barely tapped that one, we way overhit it. And there's sometimes when I'll, really hit it and it'll not go anywhere. So the 4 classes that are available at current moment in Elder Scrolls Online. The Dragon Knight is the one I picked. They focus on using dragony powers, lots of fire and earth powers. There's 3 trees per class. And the dragons have one that's based around fire magic, one that's based around earth magic, which is a bit more defensive, and the third one is dragony powers, which are kind of a mixed bag. There's some regen, there's some armor, there's some of everything in there. Oh, wow. Come on, how? Your passing is so bad! How do you get on this team with passing like that? You can't find a guy 10 yards from you. That was our chance to win. They've got a player off injured down in the other corner. Okay, so other classes that I have not done too much work into. There's the Sorcerer, who has a... Oh, come on, man. That's not a foul. I stood on his toe or something. Let's throw a couple subs in there. Let's see who we want. None of those options actually look that good. Maybe I'll leave it as is. because we might go to extra time if we can draw level. So sorcerer's your magic. Their 3 trees are summoning, so you can summon some scamps or twilights and other stuff. One has elemental magic, which is pretty much only focused on lightning, but it's a kind of fun one. And then the other one is dark magic, sort of. I haven't put any time into that one, so I don't know too much about it. Oh, come on, Jolly! Yes! Yes! Jolly's first goal for us, and he saved the day. And we've got a decent amount of time to go with it, so maybe we can go steal a winner and not have to worry about extra time. Just a bit of a burst around that big slow center back, and a great finish. How about that? Okay, so move on to the next character. There's the Templar. Their 3 traits are trees. What do we got? There's a healing one. The only character that has healing in its base. You can get healing through just restoration staff skills, though. Ooh, that was scary. Previous experience has said I was just as likely to get a penalty as a save there. So the Templar's got a healing tree, melee tree, and like a holy fire tree. Done, come on out, taking care of that. Oh, there's a guy back. Come on, win that back. It's not quite I win it back. Oh, ref, you're bad. Anyways, the last available class is, it's got a weird name, Shadow Stalker or something like that. And as you might expect, they got some shadowy skills. There's a ranged one which involves a lot of sapping, some life-draining skills. There's a melee one which not too far away from what you'd expect in a rogue class, just lots of sneaky some sneaky moves, and just melee big dagger stab type things. And the last one is, I don't remember the Shadow Stalker. I didn't play that one much at all. It might be more stealth based, or it could be range based. I don't remember. I think it's probably stealth based, like ways to just disappear, and gives you a stealth for a couple seconds in combat. Going a lot easier pace to get around. Oh, that's corner. And I guess he's... Wow, that's not very nice. Okay, so, let's see, stealth stuff. My first impressions of the game are, in the way that it's much better than other MMOs, is it's actually active combat. It's not just, pick a target and stand next to it while your guy just passively swings away at him. You actually click to attack, and you still got the blocking mechanism. How much stoppage are we getting? Away. Well done, Samosa. Oh, I thought I was going to call another penalty. So we're back in it. Are we going to extra time? I think we are. So we get Soccer Bet Elder Scrolls Online just a little bit more. So better combat, definitely, and then you pick 5 of your skills that are available either through the class's trees or by the weapon skills. As you know, as a traditional Elder Scrolls game, you pick your weapon, and for that weapon class, you gain experience in it, and you gain more skills. So there's another skill tree for each weapon type. So you got your one-handed shield, which is your tanky set. Your two-hander for hitting hard, and restoration staff, which gives you your healing spells, does decent damage as well. Silvera saving the day back there, right there. Oh yeah. And you've got bows, which are non-magic range attacks. Oh no! Oh, okay. Players back. One burn and again. Samosa stepping in. Oh, that's a nasty lunge. Where's the ref on that one? Come on, we can't afford to lose it now. Alright, Bejarano's off. Come on, run, man, run! Saw the keeper coming out. I actually tried the chip shot intentionally that time, but didn't get enough on it. That was a hard angle to take. Don't blame Jolly on that one. He's already saved the day for us once. So, I think that covers... there's destruction staffs as well, but they come in three flavors. Frost, fire, and... oh, come on. Ref, what are you playing at? So you got the frost, the fire, and the shock. Fire gives you a burning damage over time. Debuff sometimes. Shocking has just a chance to instantly kill people, like a disintegrate effect. And frost, of course, has a freezing, slow them down type thing. Let's see, what else have we got to talk about? Oh, come on, how? Why do you pass it to his feet? Okay, can we win it? Right here, right now? Come on, Bejarano. Analog sprinting, I guess, doesn't work so well. Crap, that's not good. Zhulu just cleans up easily. Last period of extra time coming up. The questing system is a little bit... It's got elements of traditional MMOs. Start in this area, gather a bunch of quests, go do them, move on to the next area. But it's also got that Elder Scrolls feel where your choices matter. They change the game. They change what's going to happen in the future. It's not all linear, perfectly cut and dried. So you've got options. You always have options. You can just not do quests if you want. Oh, here's a chance for burn. Hit it! Oh, I got in the way too quick. Okay, so, the questing system is great. You've, of course, got your main faction quests to deal with. There's lots of chain quests to work with in each of the locations that you run into. Where else have we got? You've got Fighters Guild quests who focus on dealing with the Dark Anchors that were set down by Molag Bal as he tries to merge his plane of oblivion. Oh, come on, what's in? Oh, no, keeper, stay back! That just makes me irritated. Chances passes are coming. We just need to get the right passes. Once you get your Fighters Guild, yeah, Fighters Guild focused on taking out Daedric Anchors, which are trying to another chance goes a begging. Samosa come up, take that one now. The Mages Guild are focused on retrieving Ivea, which I'm not sure if that comes up in earlier Elder Scrolls games. I don't remember it from Morrowind onward. But Shalador's a big, important Nordic mage type guy in the Mages Guild history, and he's dead, but his sport exists still. And so he gets, he had his Ivea, which was a big safe haven for the Mages Guild. It was stolen by Sheogorath, the Daedric God of Madness, of course. Okay, last chance. Straight through, Wilmot. Use your pace. Jollies! Missed the target. Okay, we're going to penalties. So the Mages Guild quest is all about fighting against Sheogorath and getting Ivea back, which you do in the end, of course. Always a happy ending for the good guys. And then there's the Undaunted, who just help you in the direction of dungeons. They don't really give you much. In fact, I saw them at the beginning and then never again. You really can ignore them if you want. You can ignore the Fighters Guild and Mages Guild as well, but they actually do some rewards. Okay, does that look decent? Let's bump him up. And let's do it that way, I think. Okay, here we go. Do or die, here we go. No more Elder Scrolls, we're all about this penalty shootout right now. Oh, he stuttered. Oh, he saved it though. Yeah, he scored. I didn't save it. Second chance for a penalty for Rene Howe. And right in the net once again. Nyatanga's up for Barnsley. Oh! I changed my mind. I thought he was going to go to the right. Mark Byrne now. And he slots it in as well. Digby now. Come on, he's got a shank it. He's tired. Oh, he put it straight in there. If you notice that I always go to the same place on the net, it's because, you know, the AI can't tell either way. So that's the way I do it when doing this AI. If you happen to play against me online, which is unlikely, I don't do that too much, I will mix it. I'm not going to the same position every time. That's just ridiculous. Oh, he's off the bar. That's us in the lead. Come on, let's hope Wilmot can put it in. Oh, it is. We're one up. A save here will win it. Mavoto, the fresh sub for Barnsley. Make or break for him. Oh, Silvera went the right direction and everything. Jolly saved the day. Can he win it for us? Yes! In penalties, we're going through in the Johnston's Paint Trophy. This is the cup we want to win. It's the one we're capable of winning, so let's go for it. We're doing it. Whew. Long video all the way to penalty kicks. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Don't forget to check out the top scorer video. Leave your guesses. Chance to win a prize if you are the correct or most correct guess. Thank you. Comments. Let me know what you thought of that epic game. Tell me where to go now that we're mostly done with Elder Scrolls. And stay safe, be cool, be awesome. Have a great day.